One can't help but wonder who actually helped Joe exit through the window.
Well, I don't really care. I suppose I'm just glad that somebody did.
You suppose? You were absolutely raging earlier, remember?
So are you.
Yeah, I still am, but I've been here.
Babe, I've been to the pub.
What a shift. You'll never guess who was admitted.
Joe? Yes, it was quite the night.
He's in a right state. Touch and go whether he'd make it when I left. On about he might have been pushed from a window. What's that about?
It's about him deserving it.
Matty, perhaps you should sit down.
No, I'm all right. What's wrong?
Joe apparently drugged Noah the night of the accident. That's why he was found wandering around in a daze.
So all this is his fault?
Yeah.
I've just been trying to save his life.
Have I done that?
No, of course not. Look, if anything ever worries you, you talk to me, all right? Or Billy.
Can I get an ice cream bar?
Yeah, go on then.
I'm getting an ice cream bar.
I heard. Enjoy.
Why haven't you called?
'Cause I'm here.
So how is he?
He suffered a brain bleed. They've put him into a coma.
Oh, my God. Well, what have they said?
Go home and get some rest.
Is that a good thing?
Well, it's better than saying go home and plan a funeral.
Kim!
Dawn, I know you're upset. So am I. That detective came to the hospital.
And?
And given that you and Joe are now public knowledge, I strongly suspect he'll be paying Billy a visit.
Do you think Billy did this?
I think he got very upset when he thought you and Ross were an item. And that wasn't even true.
No, that was different.
And he didn't seem overly pleased to see you and Joe dancing tonight. Anyway, I'm going to take the advice of the hospital and go and get some rest. And when I have, I'm going to find out who did this to Joe. They're going to regret it. Do you have an issue with that?
Of course not.
Good.
One glass of white wine. One £5 note. What? Nothing? Anything else? No? What's happening?
It's all kicked off. Joe's had a brain bleed and they've put him in a coma. Doctor said to come home and get some rest. Mum, what's the issue?
What? As if?
It's not as if, is it? You had that little bottle thing.
Oh, right. And what did you think was in it? A little genie? Gave it a rub and said my first wish was smashing Joe through a window.
No, we both know what was in it.
Yeah. And you saw what I did with it.
You could have still...
Still what?
Done it.
I couldn't have though, could I? Because I'd left by then, leaving you behind. So do you have anything you want to share?
No, are you mad? Well, I didn't do it.
It won't go any further.
Wasn't me.
Makes two of us then. You got a pint?
Yeah.
It's just weird that it happened after I'd been saying all that stuff about what had gone on up there.
Or not. You might have given someone the idea.
Oh, God. I hope not. I'm glad they don't want me for it. Couldn't go through that again.
Yeah, police didn't show much interest in me either. Makes a nice change. So, who pushed your dad out the window?
Nobody was prosecuted in the end.
Yeah, that's not what I asked.
I know. I'm getting home.
Yeah, I'll see you later, mate.
Is today nearly over?
Yeah, pretty much. Poor Joe, huh? Sort of exciting getting questioned, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I love getting mixed up in violent crimes.
I reckon it's Billy. He's obviously done it, hasn't he?
I don't know. There's other possibilities. Plus these two.
Yeah, well, won't be an issue if Joe does a decent thing and snuffs it. Oh, hello. Dibble her it. Evening. I always think it's night once you get past 10.
You're in good spirits, considering events.
Yeah, well, I'm healthy and I'm wealthy and I'm married to this young lady here.
I notice I come in third.
My half-brother hasn't been pushed through a window, but if he was, I don't think I'd go for a pint.
Well, maybe he just fell. No proof to say it was anything else.
Not currently. Unless anyone has anything else they'd like to tell me.
Joe got what he deserved.
And so will the person responsible. Right now, this is an investigation into an attempted murder. Now, as you are all aware, if Mr. Tate's condition should change, so will the charge. To be crystal clear, if Mr. Tate dies, the charge becomes murder. And the punishment much more severe.